I'll just say it now. The only reason I'm reviewing ET for the Atari 2600 is I have a memory of it. It was the first video game I ever went to a store and purchased before. Like, I was 6 or 7 years old, so I'm thinking it was 1985 or 86 I bought this game at a local shopping mall. At a KB Toys, it had like a big like clearance storage thing in the front shelf. It was like all kinds of stuff in it, toys, games, everything. And I pretty sure I picked this up out of there and saw the cover, and it was only $5, and I wanted it for that reason. It was ET, and I had money for it. So it was the first video game I actually ever was out. I didn't intend on going out and buying it. I just happened to see it when I was looking through KB Toys. So that's my memory of this. It was the first video game I ever bought, like in a store by myself on my own. That was for me. It was actually my game. I told everyone that is my cartridge there. So big deal for me, you know. Like I say, it was probably 1985 or 86. It might have been 84, you know. I can't remember. I was 6 or 7, so it's probably more like 84 or 85. But here, I'll go ahead and start playing. I really okay. Never could figure it out. Is that Elliot? I thought maybe I had to catch him. Well, where'd he go? I always figured those is Reese's Pieces. I don't want to fall in the pit. That's the most little professor guy or whoever. I really, like I say, I don't think anyone can ever figure out the point of this. Your score goes down as you move. You'll eventually die. If you hit... Okay, let's put me back at the beginning. Supposedly they buried a bunch of copies of this out in the desert because they were overloaded. Hey, get off. They were overloaded with them. They made more copies, I guess, of some of these Atari games than there were systems. That's what I heard. Man, what are you, like... I knew this was going to be like this. Just, I really don't know what you're supposed to do, and I never could figure it out. Okay. See, this is what happens. I'm trying getting up over here. There's really nothing for me to honestly say about it. Just kind of repetitive, and I think you just keep going till you die is all I can figure it out. Yeah, I was saying that supposedly they buried a bunch of, I don't know how true it is. Is that a snake? I don't know what that was. They buried a bunch of copies of this out in the desert. I don't know why you would, but there was a video crash in 1983. I just went right through that. And I'm not really sure. I can't even get it. Did I eat too many of them? Your video crashed in 1983. I heard about it. I don't know exactly. I guess everyone was losing interest. They were making too much of the stuff. That's all I could get of it. If I fall on that one more time. Problem with this game. You walk and your score goes down. Anyway, this is ET for the Atari 2600. I'm ready to throw it across the room at this point. I say there's not really much I can say about it. It's not letting me have the Reese's Pieces anymore. Maybe I'm loaded. Maybe that's what that 9 is there on the left. You hit that, it switches screens like that. Okay, now I can't get off that screen. Let me eat that one. Where am I going here? I'm about to die. There's another one of those. I wonder how I'm using those. I always thought they were just Reese's Pieces you're picking up there. I think I'm going to get out. Alright, well, I'm not going to beat this one into the ground too much. I'm about to die here. Yeah, that's it. There's Elliot coming after me. He turns white like he did in the movie. Brought me back. I just don't understand. My score keeps going down. I just never could get this game. And maybe if I read the instructions or something. This game has gotten beat up so badly over the years that no one really wanted to put any time into reading instructions or trying to figure out exactly how to play it. Seems like they could have did something else with this. They want to make E.T. They should make a new E.T. game. Like a modern one. Something that you can download maybe in the Switch store or PlayStation store or Xbox, whatever. It's like a side scroller or something. That'd be kind of cool. I died again. Anyway, I'm not going to go too far on this and make this too long here, you know. If you took the time to watch this little video I just made, I appreciate it. I really don't know what to say about it. It's just E.T. for the Atari 2600, and it was just a weird game. I'm not going to let him get me. So, like I say, it was the first game I ever went out and purchased myself, so I just have a memory with it for that reason. If you want to play it, don't spend any more than a fraction of a penny on it. It's not even worth that. Someone gives it to you or something and you have a 2600, maybe try it out. Or chuck it in the trash, one or the other. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.